All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello. Say hello in the comments. Let me know you are here. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday. It's good to be here with you guys again. Really nice to see everyone. We got some new people popping in. Hello. Happy Saturday. Where are you guys tuning in around the world? So where is everybody joining us on this awesome Saturday? I would love to know where you guys are tuning in from. We're so excited to connect and chat with you guys today about courses versus programs. Hi, guys. Say hi in the comments. Give us a hashtag live if you are here live, hashtag replay if you're a replay viewer. And where is everybody joining us today? We have people from around the globe here in the group. So say hello. Let us know where you're listening into. Where are you from? I'm in Maine. It is pouring and raining here. We got some pretty good winds coming, so hopefully we don't lose power today. But for now, we're here with you. So we're tuning in, joining you from Maine. I'd love to hear where you guys are from. So today, guys, on Saturday, we wanted to pop in here and talk a little bit about, thinking of courses, thinking about programs. You might be at a place in your business where you're kind of wondering, what is the difference? Which one should I be thinking about? What should I be selling in today's space, right? Like, where should my focus be? Tell me the difference. And let's figure out, should you be selling a course? Should you be selling programs? I'm really excited to kind of talk about the difference and what we really feel should be a top priority as you head into almost the second month of 2021 already. Crazy, right? We are literally almost in the second month already of a brand new year. It's just like time is flying by. Okay. So I want to say too, guys, like, I'm not anti-courses. I've said this a bunch of times. I'm not anti-courses, but there are some things that I think courses are designed for and not for. Okay. So there are some things that I really believe truly about, courses, whether you're selling them or investing in them. There are some things that I want you guys to be aware of, and I want you to be thinking about, whether you are creating courses or you are investing in courses, right? So this kind of goes on both ends of the spectrum. And I really want to talk about the difference between a course and a program, whether you're investing in it or buying it, because I want you to really, or selling them, right? I want you to understand the difference as the market is looking at them, as people, how are people buying today in the industry? What are people buying and how and why, right? So we really want to cover this stuff, and we want you to ask questions. I'm here for a few minutes after I go through my content with you guys. I'm here to answer questions on what you have around, should I be buying or investing or selling courses? Should I be selling or investing in programs? Like, what should I be doing? Okay. So let's talk about the difference of those. If you guys are new here, we see some new faces. Hello, welcome to the space. We're super excited to have you here. If you don't know me, my name is Ann Keeney. I am a sales ninja and marketing expert. And I really work with coaches and service-based entrepreneurs that sell services online. I really help them to scale to multiple six figures and beyond through mastering authentic social selling and human connection. Okay, so my passion here, guys, straight up, my passion really is about simplifying sales and creating businesses that are not just producing revenue, but are sustainable and profitable, so that you can live your life, you can love your life, you can have a life, right? And your clients can get exceptional results. I think those are two of the very most important things. We're all about hard work over here, but we are not about hustle. So you're never going to hear me tell you to hustle. I'm not going to talk about the hustle. It's not a sexy word in my vocabulary. I don't find it super interesting or sexy, and I'm really not a hustler. But I love to work hard, and I love to get the job done. We love humans over any technology and automation. We're not anti-automation. But we love human connection. It is the foundation of everything that we do in our programs. It's how we work with our clients. It's how we build our success. It's how we build all of our opportunities. We love and thrive on human connection over anything else. We also have zero interest in any one-off kind of short-lived results. We're really not about teaching you a short-lived strategy that works today, but it won't work next year. We're really not about teaching you how to have success just one time or just for a minute. We are really about sustainability for the long game. Okay, so we are not about those quick wins. All right, I want to remind you guys, for those of you who have been following all last week inside your Signature Profit Launch Workshop, that we have opened up an amazing and brand new way, guys. We have opened up an amazing brand new way for you to come work with myself and my team if your goal for 2021, okay, if your goal for 2021 is to become financially free and finally hit multiple six figures in your business in a simple and repeatable, sustainable way. If you are looking to design, deliver an exceptional program that creates clients for life and really big wins for you and your client. If you're wanting to learn in 2021, like how do I leverage social media in an authentic way to really grow and scale in a very simple way online. If you want to learn how to really master authentic sales, not these sleazy sales tactics, not these traditional, 5 years ago marketing strategies, sales strategies. If you really look into master authentic sales, so that you can confidently convert in any way on any platform. And if you're really ready to bet on you, honestly, if you're really ready to stop giving your power over to some coach or some course or some program or some sexy strategy, if you are really willing in 2021 to bet on you and really go for your goals and put yourself in the room, insert yourself into the game with other women that are doing the same thing, and finally make an income and impact that you can be proud of while doing what you love, we want to invite you into our Sales Academy program. The Sales Academy program, guys, is your business sales program. It is what's going to help you not just make money. It's not just about like, oh, I want to make some money. I want to learn how to sell. This is about really mastering sales psychology. It is about understanding what gets people to buy and how to talk to your people, how to put offers in front of your people that they're going to want and they're actually going to buy. Okay. The Sales Academy is about your sales and marketing in the most simplest, sustainable, simplified way possible. Okay. It's really designed to help you master authentic social selling, right? If you are online, you are social selling. You need to master how people are buying today in the online space. Where are your people? How are they buying? What's going to get them to buy? How do you move them from one thing to another? You need to learn the social selling. Okay. It's also going to help you streamline. It's going to help you streamline your systems, your offers, your strategies so that you can work less while earning more, right? And impacting more people. We all understand that sales and marketing are the foundations to any successful business, right? Anybody can make money. Anybody can come online and make some money. If you want to have true income, true impact sustainably for the long game, you truly need to get your sales and marketing systems and foundations dialed in, right? Otherwise, you have to work really, really hard. So to any successful business has their sales and marketing systems and strategies dialed in. And that is what makes them so successful. Not their course, not their program, not their website, not their pretty images, not their photos, not their Canva things. It is that they have their sales and marketing systems and foundations dialed in. Okay. So in the academy, my team and I are really focused on helping you become master sales ninjas so that you no longer struggle financially. You don't have to experience the revenue roller coaster, right? So rather you're currently trading your time for money. You might be sitting here saying, I'm at the stage of my business where I'm like literally the bottleneck. I'm in the trenches of my business. I'm trading all my time to continue to maintain my revenue, right? And you just want to like scale that up, right? But you want to minimize your effort. Or maybe you're newer. Maybe you're here and you're like, I'm newer to the game and I just need to get my systems and I need to master sales. I need to get my offer dialed in and my messaging. I need to grow my audience. And I just need to get confident and comfortable with selling in the online space and really deliver my program to help my clients get results. Regardless of where you are, the Sales Academy program is your next step because we are focused on meeting you where you are. And then in the program, we have a lot of live coaching, but you get to come in like a buffet and pick the topics in the live sessions that are going to support you the most. And we guide you through our membership based on where are you, where do you want to be, what is the path of least resistance to get you there. And then we recommend what trainings you should watch, what live coaching sessions you should be on. So we're guiding you to get you there quickly so you don't have to work 20, 30, 40 hours a week, right? You don't need to work 8, 10, 12-hour days to make a multiple six-figure revenue. We're really helping you to simplify and shrink that down so that you can live life and be healthy and have a bigger income and impact. So in the Sales Academy, it isn't about we get you to this one spot or you have to be at this certain place. It's a simple question of, do you need to master sales on social media? Do you need to get your offers dialed in so they're sustainable, profitable, and scalable? Do you need to streamline your sales and marketing systems and strategies so that you can have a bigger income and a bigger impact without having to work more? Okay. If that is what you want for 2021 in your business, if that is your goal, then regardless if you're coming here a little newer, or regardless if you're in the trenches and you're like, gosh, I got to figure out how to streamline this year, either way, the Sales Academy meets you where you are and we guide you, okay, in the most simplest, sustainable, profitable way. All right. It's a 12-month program. You have 4 sessions a week. We're going to be adding some over the next few months so that you have a session every day with a different topic and focus. And you jump in with my team. Myself and my team run these sessions. You jump in with us. You pick the sessions you need the help with, and we'll help you figure that out. You jump in, get into the group, you get your coaching, you get your feedback, you get your guidance, and you jump out to execute, right? So this is a program designed for the busy entrepreneur. Whether you're a mom, you're a 9-to-5, or you're down, buried in the trenches working with clients all day, this program is designed for you. Okay, we're going to shrink some of that up so you're not working so much, so hard, and we're going to really minimize the effort that is required or that you're currently putting out to get the income. Okay. So yeah, we have sessions that everything is put in the membership site. So like if you miss a session, you want to catch a replay, it's all there. There's a private Facebook group. We have mindset manifestation sessions. We have lead gen, community management, audience growth, engagement in your group sessions, sales sessions with me, open coaching sessions with me. We have copy and messaging expert. My copy messaging expert is going to come in and help you with all your messaging, down from your I help statement to your sales page copy, right? Like whatever it is, wherever you're at, these sessions are designed for you. Okay. So if this is something that is music to your ears and you just want to simplify your sales and scale on social media this year, and you're really looking for what we're talking about here in a simplified, sustainable, long-term way, we want to help you streamline and scale this year. So all you do, guys, comment below. We do not have a sales page. Please don't ask for one. But if you do want more details of the program, we are open for conversation to talk about it. Sydney is our community manager. She is also the head up of social selling and community management here in our company. She leads our calls over in the program, and she's in the comments. So if you have a question about the Sales Academy and you want to know if it's your next best step, if it's the right step for you, you could jump in the chats with Sydney. And she is open to have a chat with you about the Sales Academy and what that would look like for you specifically if you were to come join that program. Okay. All right. So let's get down to why you're here. Let's talk about courses. Let's talk about programs. What's the difference? What does this all look like? I want to talk about the difference because I think it's really, really important that as consumers and also clients, consultants, or service-based entrepreneurs, I think it is very, very important to understand what it is you may be invested in or what you may be selling that you're going to be delivering out to your clients, and why this makes such a difference in who buys and who doesn't, and the experience and transformation. Many of you that we've talked to, you've made a lot of investments, right? So you're going to be able to kind of relate with what I'm saying. Many of you that we've talked to, you've made a lot of investments, right? You've invested in coaching, you've invested in courses and different trainings and things like that. And many of you didn't really get a transformation, right? Many of you have told us you either learned a few things, you had a little win, or you got nothing. And what I want to say is it doesn't mean courses are bad. I'm not saying that courses are bad, but courses do not provide a transformation. They just don't. They're not designed that way. They're designed for quick something. Rather, it's a quick win, or it is a quick educational piece. Like I'm going to teach you something, right? They're not designed for transformation. That's why it's a course. And that's why it's usually pre-recorded, cookie cutter, set up automated. It's literally designed to teach you something. It is not designed to give you and provide you a transformation. It is designed to teach you something. Okay. So what we need to understand about courses is, or any program that is not live and high level, any program that's not high level and live is not designed to help you have some massive transformation in your life or your business. It's not good, bad, right, wrong. It's not designed that way, right? So it's just a fact. It is what it is. There's not really an argument here. They're not designed for that. Usually when you invest in like a course or a small program or a short program, like a few months, 6 months, it's designed to get you to like a place, a certain spot. It's designed to get you a specific, like one result, or teach you a topic of something, or teach you something, right? It's designed for that. There's no way around it. You can't, no matter how we slice or dice it, that's just the facts, right? So lower end programs that are more automated, pre-recorded, cookie cutter course, no access, no live coaching, there's no customization, there's no live anything to it. It's not designed. The intention behind it isn't to get your transformation. The intention behind it is for the business owner to make a lot of money in the least amount of way. Meaning they're out for their goals. When you create a course, you're not thinking about your client's transformation. I don't care who you are. If you create a course that is a short-lived little tiny thing and you're selling that to put quick cash in your bank, it's not to help your client get a big transformation. Let's just be honest about it. Right? When we create small courses, cookie cutter automated courses, the goal is the business owners putting money in their bank. So they have their own agenda. They have their own agenda. They're not giving you live access. They're not giving you coaching. They're not bringing in team. You're not getting accountability. You're not getting any of that stuff. You're getting a course that was pre-recorded and everyone's going through the same material and you make it work for you. It's kind of like what you see is what you get. That is not a program, and that is not something created by a business owner to the consumer to get transformation. That is probably created to teach you little things and for the business owner to make money. Okay? So when I think about a course, I don't have a course. I don't create courses. But if I did, I probably would just be creating courses to make some extra money in my own business. I wouldn't be creating them to get clients transformation because they can't get transformation in a small container like that. It just isn't, it's not possible. Transformation, whether it's business, mindset, health, personal, it takes time. It takes space. It takes multiple things. It takes multiple people. It just takes time. So if you have a container you've created that's really short and it's really priced really low, well, the people coming into it aren't coming in with an expectation to have a transformation. They're not coming in with the expectation they're going to get some big, fantastic result. If they're paying low ticket, they're going to look at your price and they're going to match the value of your program to that price. So if you charge $40, well, the person buying it is going to say, it's only worth $40, so I'm not going to put a whole bunch of effort into this, right? I don't expect much out of it. I don't expect that I'm going to get a whole lot out of $40 investment, right? Same thing with like a $500 investment. It's not even a big investment. So again, whatever you price your program or courses or whatever you're selling, whatever your price tag is, people assume the value of your program is worth that, or else you would charge more, right? So they're going to match the energy they put into it and the effort they put into it. They're going to match that with the investment they put in. We call that skin in the game. People who pay attention. We call it skin in the game, right? It's no skin off your back if you lose $40. Like, whatever, right? You're not going to invest $40 and give your whole life to this program and get some big, massive transformation. It's just not going to happen. And so when we're making these investments in these courses, and here's the thing, business owners today who sell courses and small offers like that, they hype it up. Like it's some fantastic miracle course you're going to take. It's the course that made them billions of dollars in their life. And you're going to invest in it. You're going to take it. And you're just going to have miraculous life-changing results, right? Like they really position it that way because it's sexy. It sounds good. And you guys all want sexy quick. And transformation is not sexy, or the experience to get to your transformation is not quick and it's not sexy. It's hard work. It's a lot of work. And it's not usually overnight, right? Any overnight success is 10, 20, 30 years in the making. So people who sell these courses, they're hyping it up and making it sound sexy for you because they know that you're thinking, how can I get results really fast? How can I get this really quick? Oh my God, I just need to get this really fast. And so they sell you that. But once you get in there, it's just a bunch of pre-recorded crap that, whatever, I don't know. They might have created that 5 years ago. Who knows? But the space in the container, it doesn't mean that the information they give you is not good, but you could probably Google it or listen to a few podcasts. The point is that the space, the container, is not designed to help you get a transformation. So even if their content is good, you probably don't know how to compartmentalize it, and you probably don't know how to implement it successfully in your own business. Because if you did, you'd probably be doing it already, right? What you need is less information, and you need coaching, accountability, customization, access. You need someone to guide you while you're doing these things. And you need someone to take the information and help you tailor it to your business specifically. So courses do not provide that. They're not designed for that. So the goal of a course. So for some of you guys that we've been talking to, and you've invested so much money in courses, and you feel like, I'm not really any further along, this is probably why. It's not that the mentor is bad, or the coach, or the designer creator of the course, and it's not that the course information is not even good. It's just not it's not a container designed for you to get some big win, right? Like if we could all invest $40 in a course and be billionaires, we wouldn't be here right now. Right? We wouldn't be having these conversations, right? We'd all be overnight success. It's just not how it works. Those courses are little bits of things that person feels worked for them. So I'm going to teach it to you, and they package it up into a really low end, price, into a very small container where they don't need to give much of themselves, if any, and they stuff it out and they throw you guys into it. And it's not right, wrong, good, bad. It just is what it is, and we can't change that. So that's a course. That's low-end stuff. That's, these things that so many people are invested in, thinking, I'm going to invest $27 and it's going to be the best $27 of my life. No, it's probably not. I'm going to invest in this course, and oh my God, it's going to teach me how to put a funnel together, and I don't even know my niche yet. Like, that's not going to help you. And it's not that the things are not good. It's that you need to look at where you are and where you're struggling, what you actually need help with, and you need to invest in a program with a mentor whose expertise is that thing, and they have a live customized program, not a course, not training, not a membership, a program where you come in. They meet you where you're at. They assess what you have going on. They identify with you what your goals are and what you want to accomplish. And then they customize and coach you and hold you accountable and guide you step by step by step through the process of what it's going to take for you to go from point A to point B, whatever that looks like for you. Point A could be I'm broke and I'm trying to get to 100K. It could be I'm making 200K and I'm trying to get to 500. I don't care where it is. The point is you need to invest in the things that are going to propel you forward, not feed and fuel you more information and ideas when you can't get what you got going scaling. Right? If you're putting in all this effort and all this work, or you're working head down, buried with your clients all day, and you want to be able to have a life and you want to streamline, you shouldn't be investing in more ideas. You shouldn't be investing in how do I learn? How do I spend the next 2 weeks learning how to set up technology? Or how do I learn how this system over here works so I can play with it and figure it out and then put it in my business? All that time you're spending doing that, you could be streamlining, scaling your business, learning how to sell, and actually getting results in your business and moving things forward, right? I work with new entrepreneurs and I work with my scalers who have sales teams. And anywhere on that spectrum, sales is the same principle. Sales is sales is sales. I don't care where you're at in business. I don't care what your niche is. Sales is sales. And the whole idea with selling and streamlining your business, it comes down to those systems. It comes down to those strategies. It comes down to the way you are designing and setting things up in your business. And when you're making investments on more ideas and more information, when you already are stuck and you can't figure out what's going on up here, how to organize it to help it, have it help you move you forward, the answer is not lower my price, or let me sell a course, or let me start getting shiny object syndrome and start selling a bunch of weird stuff, or let me veer off my goals and go over here, or let's invest in some courses, right, that are going to teach me a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And here, I'll add another challenge on top. I'll invest in this kind of mentor over here in this course who teaches this, and then I'll go over here and I'll learn a little bit from this one, and then this one, and then this one. So you're not only taking courses after course, you're investing in a million different people who are teaching you a million different things and have a million different beliefs behind what they teach. all of those thousands of dollars over the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years that you've spent on that kind of stuff, you could have put into one mentor, one program that was actually going to move you forward. So you haven't only spent years, money, time, energy, right? You have spent money, time, and energy that none of it you can get back on this little offer and this little offer and this little course and this here, and I'll learn from this one and this one and this one and this one. And you've done all that. So now you're all jumbled and confused up here and you don't know your head from your ass, right? And you're all confused. And all that time, money, energy could have been poured into one program, one mentor to actually help propel you forward, right? So again, you have to look at the things that you're investing in, the things that you're giving your time, money, and energy to try to help you in your business. And you have to ask yourself, have those things actually made a difference? Have those things propelled me? Have those things given me transformation? Were those things worth the money 50 times over? Am I miraculously in another place now, like so drastically forward from where I was when I made those investments? If your answer is not a flat out hell yes, why would you turn around and sell the same experience to your clients that you just had in a program like that, or a course like that, or a space like that? That to me doesn't make sense. And many of the conversations we have with you guys, what you're telling me is, I've invested in a lot of low ticket courses. I've invested in a lot of courses, a lot of different mentors. Okay, how did it work for you? Not that great. I feel like I'm kind of in the same place, not too far ahead. Okay, tell me about what you're selling. Oh, kind of the same thing. I have some courses. I priced them really low so everybody can buy, and hopefully I'll make more money by selling them really low. And yeah, I'm selling a lot of courses. Okay, so you're selling the same things you've invested in unsuccessfully. You're selling those same things. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, and you're pricing them the same as what you've invested in. So low ticket. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, how's that working for you? Well, kind of not. Even though it's really low, nobody's buying it, right? Or clients come in and then they come in, they get the thing and they're out. So I'm client replacing a lot, starting over a lot, chasing, buried in the trenches, kind of like constantly hustling, right? Okay, guys, you have to look at that. You have to look at that. You have to put the dots together, connect the dots. Understand that if you're selling the same things you've had shitty experiences with yourself, you might want to create something different. You might want to provide a different experience for your clients. Now, here's what I'm going to say. With programs, with a program that has live access, live coaching, accountability, customization, it's not cookie cutter, it's very live and tailored and customized, right? It meets you where you're at and it kind of moves you where you need to go based on each individual's goals. Do you have to work a little bit harder? Yeah, welcome to entrepreneurship. Business isn't easy. Yeah, you have to work a little harder. Do you need to probably invest more in your business in terms of bringing in people to help you and hiring teams and getting mentorship? Yeah, welcome to entrepreneurship. But is it worth it in the end when you have clients for life, client referrals, clients renewing with you over and over and over for years to come? Is it worth it if your clients are coming in and getting a bigger, better, faster transformation? Is it worth it that you stop trying to be so hands-off and behind the scenes and actually roll your sleeves up, get in the trenches a little bit with your clients and actually help them get a transformation? Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Right? And the way that we teach you how to set this stuff up in your business allows you to hand a lot of it over to other team members who come in and help your clients get to their mission and their goals. So in the beginning, it's you doing this. You got to figure this out. You got to roll your sleeves up and get in there and help your clients. You got to help them get the work done, get the job done. Right? We're not sitting back having margaritas on the beach while our clients are trying to figure out how to take the information you gave them and figure it out and make it work. You want your clients to make an investment. You want them to get a transformation. Yeah? Anybody want to agree to that? If you make an investment, do you want a transformation? Do you want to make an investment and just be stuffed into a membership with a bunch of training and have a good day? No, you don't want it, neither do your clients. So the fact that so many of you are creating the same things that you've had really bad experiences with kind of blows my mind, and I can't put it together. Those are dots I can't connect, and I can usually connect the dots, but that just doesn't make sense, right? What you want to do, if you want to have a business that can survive, you've got to give your clients transformation. They need to get results, and they need to enjoy the experience flat out. Someday, Facebook ads is going to go away. Facebook in general, someday is going to go away, and there's going to be a new, better platform that everybody's going to jump over to, right? This is going to happen. And so if you're putting all your eggs in, I'll just run ads to a funnel that goes into this cookie cutter course that maybe people get results. I don't know. I don't even know the people who buy it. That's not even an impact, right? Those people aren't getting transformation. They're not renewing with you. They're not giving you life-altering testimonials and a big transformation. They're not renewing with you. They're on to the next course after. There's no life transformation now. And you're not even doing the work you truly love, because everyone that we've talked to here is so big on, I want to impact people. I want to deliver my message. I want to do meaningful work. So a course that's automated and cookie cutter and one size fits all and ads that run to a funnel and drive people into it, that's your impact? That's what fulfills you? That fuels your soul and that makes you feel like you're making a difference in the world? Probably not. Probably not. So it's not, the way you guys are designing your business model is not even actually serving what you're really passionate about. Okay. And it's probably not enjoyable, right? You're having to constantly replace clients and work hard, right? I say the same thing with like one-on-one coaching. I did it for so many years and it's great. It's not big transformational. It's just not. What are you going to do in 3 months, honestly? What is the biggest transformation in 3 months? I mean, it's going to be minimal. Right? Unless you invest another 3 months and then another 3 months and then another. You have to keep investing. You'd have to keep going. You think someone works with you for 3 months and that's the end? They don't need to invest anymore because they've had their life alteration? No way. After you, they go invest in the next thing and then the next thing and then the next. People are forever transforming and evolving. We are forever working on getting where we're trying to go, and we grow all the time and we want more every time. What you want to do is try to create programs that get your clients those big results, and then they can stay with you to keep getting those big results. Does that make sense? Are you guys pulling any of this together? The courses are designed for a specific intention. It's a quick cash deposit for the business owner. It's not a whole lot for you, the consumer. You're not getting a whole lot out of it if you're the consumer. The business owner is getting cash in the bank. What are you getting? What do you get? Right? What are you getting from it? Because they're making money. What are you getting? And so that's the thing you need to be thinking about, okay? With programs, and you guys are creating programs, you're definitely going to have way more success in a program because your client can get a bigger, better, faster transformation. And I'm going to tell you right now, your success relies on your clients getting transformation. Your success in your business relies, and the minimal effort that you have to put in relies on the results that your clients do or do not get, right? If your client comes into your course or program and they don't get much from you, well, then you just lost that client and they're not renewing. So now what do you need to do? You got to replace that client. So what does that mean? You have to go work. You have to get out there. You got to figure it out. You got to work harder. It costs way more time, money, energy to have to constantly replace clients than it does to just renew the ones you have. But in order for them to do that, they need to see the value. They need to be getting transformation. If you're not creating a program or a space that allows for that kind of continued transformation, you're always starting over. Whether it's a one-on-one program or it's a group program or it's a course, I don't care. You're always starting over. You're constantly replacing clients. You're starting over and recreating the wheel constantly, right? So a lot of this has to do with your price. It has to do with your design and delivery of the thing that you're selling, right? And you could do multiple things. There's nothing wrong with that, but you should get one thing mastered first. If you can't get the one thing down and you're trying to do 10 things, well, that's another sales problem because, again, sales is sales is sales. Once you get it mastered in one way, you just multiply it by throwing that same way into another way. You don't need to reinvent the wheel and start over. Sales is sales is sales. I could sell here on video. I could sell in my email. I could sell on the stage. I could sell in the DMs. In fact, I don't do sales calls. I sell 100% in the DMs. I have for 5 years. I sell $10,000, $20,000 programs in the DMs. I don't even have to have a sales call because I know my stuff. I know my work. I know my transformation for my clients. I know the design and delivery of my program. And I also know no one in the planet, nobody in this planet provides what I provide the way that I provide it in my programs. I know. I invest in billionaires and they don't have it. They don't offer it. My mentors are billionaires and they don't offer a third of what I do in my program. So I can get behind that, right? I can confidently sell that. I can confidently talk about it. I know my clients get results. I know they get transformation. You'd have to fall off the face of the earth to not get results in my programs. And so I know that. So I can show up and I can talk about that in any form, on any social platform. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter where it is. My business is sustainable. It doesn't survive, it thrives, right? We did our biggest, best year, 2020, midst of COVID. When everybody else's doors were shut down and clients were saying, I can't pay you, we were having multiple 5- and 6-figure launches. It just is what it is. It's the design and delivery of your programs. It's your mindset behind the transformation that you're going to, a lot of you guys are selling things, but they're not transformational. So you can't get behind it, right? Because you're trying to sell something. And what are people buying? Transformation and experience. They're not buying your sessions. They're not buying your pretty website. They're buying transformation and experience. And if you can't express and talk and articulate what that looks like or what that is, people aren't buying. Right? So you have to work really hard. You have to try to figure it out. You have to do you think you have to do a lot of things to try to do it. What you need to do is master sales. You need to master the art of authentic social selling, and you need to understand the psychological objections of what gets people to buy. And it's important to understand that times have changed. It's important to understand that if you're building your business off technology and a specific social media platform or a very specific strategy, you have to understand that when things online change, you have to change all that, right? Those things don't just work for life, right? Email deliverability is down. So if you're someone who relies on emails to sell, you're probably struggling right now. You're probably noticing, it's not so good as it used to be. It's not as easy as it was. It doesn't work as good. If you're someone who has a course and you're driving ads and funnel, you've probably noticed quite an influx in your ad spend and in the turnout and the show up rate of things. And you probably notice people going through your funnels and dripping and falling off, and they're not really opening anymore, and they're not buying as much as they used to, right? You're probably noticing that if you don't get behind the mic and get behind the video, you don't get as many sales. You're probably noticing that if you don't get into conversation with people, you're not getting as many sales. You're having to work quite a bit harder, creating more content, right? Doing more stuff. You have to understand times have changed. Social media is taking a new direction. Platforms are leaning more towards community, collaboration, co-creation, video, audio, podcasts, things like that. And buyers are not buying little short-lived quick courses and $27 things as much as they were. And that's only going to get less and less. People that are actually investing during COVID, economic crisis, all of that, people that are still investing during those times are investing in high-level programs, live programs with coaching, accountability, customization, community. The people that are investing when times are fantastic, they're investing in little baby stuff. And then when the economy crashes, they're done. They're not paying you no more. They're pulling out. They're pulling back. They're shutting down. They're the first people to stop investing. If you're building a program or a business model that serves those people, you're in big trouble when there's an economic crisis. You're out of business. You're in big trouble. All your clients are going to pull back. So again, you can't just think about, what do I need to do today? Let me put together some quick, sexy stuff and try to sell it, price it really low. You've got to think about the sustainability of your business, right? Because those people are not going to be buying from you when we have our next recession. Those people are done. They're tucking their money and they're done. They're going to be done investing, right? These are things that you guys as business owners, whether you just landed here and started your business a week ago or you have been in business for years, if you're not thinking about this, you're already falling behind the mark. Your competition's already speeding ahead of you because they're understanding you need to learn to pivot and be adaptable. What worked before the traditional marketing, it's not a thing anymore. It's not sexy. It's not cool. It phased out. It's phasing out big time. There are new, better, bigger, better, faster ways to be marketing and selling in the online space, and those are not it. So if you're not keeping up with this, if you're not paying attention, if you're not looking around, you're missing the mark. You're missing the point entirely. What we teach our clients and what we want you guys to be doing is creating high-level programs that actually give your client a fighting chance at even having a transformation, right? A lot of the things you guys create don't even give your clients a chance to be successful. You actually want to be looking at, what can I design and deliver that is going to create so much success for me financially, sustainably, and very consistently, predictably, right? But also, more importantly, get my clients the win, the big transformation, an amazing, exceptional experience with me. How can I blow their mind? How can I become competitionless? Wipe my competition right out, dominate them right out. How can I do that? What can I create that's going to do that? So that I attract and I have and work with clients who are investors. They are committed. They are opportunists, right? They're not backing out when COVID strikes. They're not backing out in the middle of a recession. In fact, during the recession, we started investing in team. There was so much opportunity, so much talent came online because of the recession. Holy cow, there were so many amazing, talented people that came to the online space. We started hiring them and scooping them up, right? And we got all kinds of clients too. So did my clients. That's opportunity. That's opportunity. Or you have people who are like, oh God, I'm out, done, right? I'm not going to launch. I'm not going to sell. I'm going to lower my prices. I'm just going to shut my doors, right? You have people that's one or the other. Who are you attracting? What is your program attracting? What is your business model attracting? Who is it attracting? Who are you putting through your programs? This decides if you struggle or if you scale it sustainably. This is like the future of your business, either surviving or thriving, right? Like, I think that more people need to be thinking about this. This is the stuff we focus on with our clients in my programs. Like, you got to think about this stuff. And when you're creating something, you're putting so much work, effort, time, money, energy into it. Why would you not make sure it's the best thing you could create, right? Why are you lowballing it? Why are you playing small, going small? Like, why are you not going all the way? That's the question to really ask yourself. What is the holdback with that? Why are you not going all the way? So you can bring in the right people and then they can get a transformation. Then they're going to want to tell their friends about you. They're going to give you great testimonials. You need those. And they're going to renew with you. That you're going to have clients for life. Okay? So these are things I want you guys to be thinking about. You should not be piecemealing your business together. Little over here, a little over there. I'll learn from this coach and this coach and this coach. You can't compartmentalize that and make that work for you. You haven't yet. You're not going to. Right? It's way too confusing and overwhelming. You're working harder than you need to on the wrong stuff. Right? If you're going to work hard, do it. Work hard on the right stuff. Right? And you also don't want to sell piecemeals to people. Right? Why would you want to do that? And I'm going to tell you right now, no, the buyers in your market are not low ticket buyers. Selling or lowering your price to try to get more sales, that's not the answer. That is not. And you guys are seeing that. You see that. Come on. And many of you that we've talked to, your prices are so low and you're still not getting sales. It isn't the price. It's not the price. Okay? It's not. Look around you. It is not the price. That's not the problem in your business. Okay. Anyone have any questions, takeaways, thoughts on this? I'm happy to answer. Give you guys a second if you do. I'm happy to answer any questions. And I do want to remind you that the Sales Academy is officially open, you guys. I'm telling you, if anything I'm saying to you is setting off some light bulbs, this is what we help you do in the Sales Academy. Okay? It's for you if you want any of that. Okay. And Cindy, our team, is in the chats if you guys want to connect with her. You guys can also just comment below, like, connect with me, and we'll get, in touch with you. Just say connect with me or connect me in the comments, and we'll connect with you. We'll reach out and we can see if the Sales Academy is going to be your next step, right? It's not a course. Not a course, guys. It is high-level coaching at a price that's not going to break your bank, right? And everything that we're talking about here is what we're going to help you do. We have almost a live coaching session every day on different topics with my team. So whether you need copy help or messaging help, clarity, or whether you want to talk about designing and delivering a program like we're talking about here, or rather you're just trying to grow your community with higher level premium buyers and you want to know where do I find them and how do I get them to my space, and then how do I pull them in conversations and authentically be able to convert them. How do you do those things? That maybe you have some mindset stuff. And I'm going to tell you, I work with multiple 6 and 7 figure business owners who have a lot of mindset stuff. So don't rule yourself out there. Regardless of where you're at, sales and marketing should be your number one priority. Sales, marketing, your systems, how you streamline your program and how you design and deliver that, right? The way that your systems are set up in your business, the strategies that you're using, and then your sales skill set, right? You have to be looking a little bit bigger into the future. So this is all the stuff that we help you guys do. If anyone has questions about the Sales Academy, we do have emails that are going out. We have some posts and stuff, but honestly, we can fast track and just get into a conversation with my team. They'll answer your questions specifically, and they'll share with you specifically how the Sales Academy and how myself and my team will help you specifically reach your goals in your business. So if you meet us where we're at and tell us, here's where I am, here's where I'm trying to go, we will tell you if that is something we can help you do in the program and how we would do that specifically. Okay. So if anyone has any questions on the Sales Academy, let us know. Just comment below that you would like to chat with my team. And they will connect with you and we'll chat. I'm going to put this here. We're going to keep this in the group. We're going to probably drop it right up into the pinned post, and we'll pop it over into the unit section. If you guys want to come back and catch the beginning of what we talked about here, we don't want you to miss it. I hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday. Don't forget that Monday, my team is popping in here in the group, and they're going to be talking about the 4 C's to fill up your sales pipeline with premium buyers in 2021 and beyond. You're not going to want to miss that. We're going to be jumping in to talk about that. So we have some more in store for you guys this coming week. And we hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.